Yo, hopefully everything is fine now. Yo. First person here. The chat is also working. The chat is also working in real time, I think. That's amazing. We actually fixed it. I'm so proud of myself. I am very proud of myself. Yo, how are you all doing? Are you all fine? We have 3 more sets left. Only 3 because I already did 2, of course. Thanks for 50,000 subscribers. I didn't even really say anything about it in the video today or anything right now, but thanks so much. Greetings from Norway. What's up? Greetings from Germany. Good luck. I definitely need luck. You're going to see here my elo. I'm not cheating. I am at 2,997. If we hit it today, that would be amazing. If we don't hit it today, that's totally fine. We're going to play one set now with one specific team, which I used to climb up like that, where I climbed 50 points with it, and afterwards, we are using a different team. It doesn't matter what result we're gonna get out of here. I went 7-3 with this prior in the 2 sets earlier today. Could have won 2 of the other games as well, but I didn't because I am an idiot. So that was my own fault. So yeah, this is should be hopefully fine. I'm just gonna tweet it out real quick, and we are good to go. Hopefully everybody is fine here. You have level 50, I have level 50. Kommt gut. Uruguay, that's kinda wild. That's wild. So what we're running today, we're running some lame stuff today. I'm sorry for that, but this is my team, and we're going to use it immediately. This team is an ABA line, which usually I completely hate, because, I don't know, ABA line doesn't really make too much sense for me. But also streaming at this rate right now, by the way, is not really the smartest idea ever. I expect to get sniped. Want to see if I can actually record here? Oh, hell yeah, I can record. Without it dying. Yeah, like we might be get sniped, who knows, but yeah, we're going to run an ABA line right now. Main way how this line works is we're getting actually pretty decent lead here. If our lead we just usually play out no matter what it is. This is not really ideal, but it's okay. They have most likely a Manta in the back. Gonna get the shield here, I'm going to swap now. We have a Sludge Wave on this Pokemon. Do they go for the huge one? I think they go for Hurricane. Okay, nice. We would survive on Hurricane, but I'd rather go for the other move here. I can go for one Scald. I wouldn't have got to the Sludge Wave in time anyway. So we hope we're fine. Oh, we can actually farm down. That's even better. They're gonna go straight into their Pharaoh, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I usually don't like ABA lines, so this cup it does make sense to run this team like I do right now. For the one particular reason that I'm going to be able to catch the move here, that basically Traveler doesn't have a hard end, so there's no normal types available really. So that's going to be a very good matchup. They're going to have the Mantin in the back at this point. Pretty sure about that one. So I think we should be okay here. Why is the game's all slowed down? It's not slowed down, that's just the real time. And you're most likely used to see my gameplay sped up. What's up? What's up? I just had a coaching session as well with Fire Cow, if you see them in the chat right now. Had 2 coaching sessions today earlier. Both went pretty fine, I guess. Doing coaching now as well, always all link in the description, of course. How's the new phone? I guess it's fine. Like, the phone itself is fine. I don't know, sometimes I have like some kind of weird lag on go. I don't know if that's because of the phone or anything else. Meta can actually be an issue, but not okay. We should be okay. Gonna go for their own charge move. Sub, congrats on 50k, thanks so much. Thanks everyone for tuning in, it's Arilace. Actually gonna go for Scald here. Because I should be able to reach another one, I think. Especially if I get the 50% chance for debuffing the opponent's attack. I do. And the opponent forfeits. First game down. First win. Here's the thing with this team as well. My Trevenant is a specific IV spread that wins against any other Trevenant, which allows me to win leads against Trevenant, basically can play out against Tentacruel, can play out against Ferrothorn, can win against Lantern. So for me, Trevenant lead right now is like so amazing. Tenerife, that's kind of odd. Vamos a España. Hola, ¿qué tal? I don't know. Nick, he's already legend, he's such a hero. Wheezing lead, that's kind of awkward for this team. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I say he calls that I'm going to bait here. Ah, come on. How do we do it? How do we do it? How do we do it? Gonna let this move go through. 2, 3. I cannot outspeed them to the shadow wall. But they might want to snipe me here. No. Okay. Guess they're just going to try to farm me down now at this point. Two shields at least. And I get them low. Okay. Could be double grass in the back, I guess. Maybe they have their own... I don't know, we'll see. Is YouTube sustainable? What do you mean? What do you mean with sustainable? Think it's draft in the back? I hope so. Because I have sludge wave, it should be fine then. Jump Love Jelly Bruxish? That's kinda wild. If it's draft in the back, we still definitely have a play here. It's most likely streaming right now as well. They are forced to throw here. Going to store my move. Oh, that's not a trap. That's bad. Yeah, we lose this one. This is a hard wall. There's nothing I can do about this one. Unless I get the debuff here, which I don't either. That's fantastic. I have to shield the first one here. Able to earn from YouTube around $400. I earn more from YouTube than $400. If that's sustainable. But I do it full time, so would be weird if not. Congrats on 50k, thanks so much. What's up, MEweedle? 5 months already, that's wild. That's wild. Hopefully it comes through soon as well. Thanks so much for another basically sub. That's the same as on Twitch, I guess. Can knock him out here. Going to swap most likely. No! I overtapped. No, if I didn't overtap, I would have won this. No, I overtapped. Ah, that's so annoying. I got the fast move through instead of throwing the charge move. I want to throw the charge move. I would have won that one because I got the fast move through otherwise. What? Think. Ah, no, I don't think it actually... I think it didn't matter, because I think you also get the fast move through if you Just swap? I don't know. But yeah, there was nothing that I could have done in this scenario. Bro, can I submit my gameplay? Everybody can submit their gameplay with the link below. There is a link below for submitting the gameplay. Always in the description. Would appreciate, actually. Not a lot of people are submitting recently, mainly also because I think a lot of people are not really interested into the game right now. This is a lead that I really don't like to see. You win this in the 2 shields, but like, do you really want to play to the odds to shoot 2 shields is the question here. They usually have double grass in the back with that. I think I'm just gonna play towards the 2 shields. Do you like the Spring Cup compared to Master League? I like Master League more. For sure, I like Master League more. But Spring Cup is currently, I think, more accessible for people, that's why I play it. Very bad with gifts, I feel that. Same here. Could have even farmed them down maybe with my own Pharaoh. Like this, I'm gonna get some extra energy here. Oh, okay, that's not something that I expected in the back. Going to actually save my one. Why is everybody running Jellicent right now? I guess because everybody is running Tentacruel. That's quite annoying. Getting so many Jellicents all of a sudden. Maybe should have went for Pharaoh as a save stop here. What's up, Lily? How are you doing? How was your bowling? Hope you had a great time bowling there. Without your barrier. We still might have a chance? No, I don't think we have a chance. They're gonna have so much energy now. Yeah, and they perfectly get me to a point where they can just farm me and can swap out now. 11 out of 10. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Again, I don't really like to play the lead out there. Maybe a Shadow Ball does enough damage. Let's take a look at this one. Come on, Shadow Ball. Definitely going to one-shot this Shift Tree. Going to do a ton of damage, but not a lot. Not enough at least. Yeah, as you see. Sadly not enough to knock them into a range where I can farm down. There's not a lot that I can do. Honestly, this opponent like literally brings the core breakers for everything. Like bringing Shift Tree is basically only something decent for both the Pharaoh as well as my lead there. As well as he brings like the Jellicent just to counter my Tentacruel. What's up? Oh, they give me the win! Oh, that's so fucking nice of them. Let me see real quick who that was. But that's so insanely nice of them. Like, they would have easily won that one. Who were that? Mystic Mad. Like, honestly, if you're in the chat right now, thanks so much. Honestly, like, I don't expect anybody to do that, by the way. Like, you don't have to do stuff like this or whatever, but still, it's of course something nice and I appreciate it. Honestly, oh, what a legend. What a legend. There he is. Thanks so much, man. I need free wins, yeah, please. What's up, Kevin? How are you doing? Good luck, man. Thanks so much. But I need all my free wins. Bro, I had no win cuts 34 for it, easily. honestly, Mystic Matt had 0 play there. Easily won that. But cool team, like all the Codebreakers there. Yeah, claps them. Is there anything we can use instead of Ferrothorn? It's difficult, to be fair. We have another Math dude here. Let's see what we're going to have in the lead Tentacruel. Most people... I don't know. It's gonna go for the guaranteed advantage here, I think. We're going for the Shadow Ball here. I think most people expect me to bait. But like this, I either get the shield or the knockout. Okay. A lot of people are running Sludge Wave right now. I'm going to let this move go through. Am I? Yeah, it's safer. That's Sludge Wave, it's fine. Can line my Pharaoh. I can line my own Tentacruel. Can I reverse the L? They also go for Shadow Ball. I can also go for Sludge Wave. That's kind of funny. Do they let this move go through as well? Oh, they don't. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to shield. It's another Shadow Ball. Okay, that's fine. Should be Scald range at this point of time. Legend yet? Nah. I need one more game most likely to win. Two, 3, 4. What do they have in the bag? Most likely their own Pharaoh, right? We will find out eventually. Sludge Wave coming through. What do they have in the bag? This thing is needy. Okay, this thing is dead. Oh, okay. 1, 2. I think that's a white one, right? Yes, this should be it. That should be it, I think. One more free win here. Goodbye there. Goodbye, Obama Snow. That's amazing. Easy. That should be legend, yeah. Like, I mean, unless I'm going to lose now against someone like 2600 Elo, I think that should be it. But also, thanks to your Mystic Matt there. Like, honestly. Maybe if I win this one, I didn't even need your free win, but still, thanks a lot. Are you going to play with a new rate limit? Here's the thing. I do understand a lot of people are really upset about this thing. I also, like, I don't like the change. I don't think it's the right thing to change. I had a lot of fun doing the raids and whatever. But also, I had a lot of fun playing the game before remote raids were even a thing. So while I see a lot of people like quitting and being insanely upset and deleting their account, I'm not really on that one yet. I haven't done a raid since it basically got announced. Like, my playstyle is going to be completely different now. Like, I'm not going to do as many raids as before, not even close to that. AKA, I spend less money onto the game, but I still enjoy the other aspects of the game. I still enjoy catching, I still enjoy the tournaments, I still enjoy the rest of it. So while I am also for hopefully changes, especially towards the price aspect of it, I feel the price aspect is actually the bigger issue here. I am not going to quit the game or whatever because of it. Oh, they go straight. That's interesting. Should have quit, definitely. But yeah, again, like, I do understand why people are insanely upset. I am also, like, supporting the whole movement, but I also am not going to go ahead and say that I'm going to quit the game now or whatever because of that, because at least for me right now, I just changed the way I play the game. That's basically all. I'm just going to not spend as much money onto the game. I focus on other parts of the game and all that good stuff. Hopefully I get the Scald debuff there. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is the thing anyway. Like, I just not going to use as much money onto the game, but that's the difference that this change is going to make for me. Of course, I kind of happy that I rated a lot before this change happened, because I have basically the Awakening for most Pokemon. But honestly, even if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't be too annoyed of it all. The game has more to do in general, other than just going and raid all day, so that's what I'm taking from that. Yeah, that's the thing in general, which I also feel is more the issue. I feel like the change itself is just the small thing that all started basically then, because the real issue, honestly, is just the entire thing that happened before that, in my opinion. We had so many nerfs to every part of the game, basically. We had the instance nerf, we had the shop nerf, we had the Legends from Go Battle League nerf, we had basically every part of the game got nerfed over the time. And I think that's more the issue than now that raids basically got nerfed as well. Then I think it's just like the one point that was like a little bit too much then for most people to still endure. But like literally, even community days are now taking, you need like only 3 hours instead of 6 hours. Like literally everything got nerfed, which is more the issue, as there was nothing coming up that really got buffed at the same time. I hope that Niantic's still going to respond. I think they're mostly going to do that. But, yeah, actually I didn't even need the free win. But still, thanks for the free win. But yeah, this team is definitely, by the way, very strong here. ABA line, I hate ABA lines, but for this one, definitely works out. For one. But yeah, exactly. I think the price just did it. In my opinion, it would have been fine if we just go ahead and say, okay, we can only do 5 a day, but the price stays the same, or the price goes up just slightly, because it was always said basically that the price is going to go up just slightly, or like in general, after the COVID bonuses or whatever are done. But increasing the price by 95% is not the way to go, in my opinion. Like, I think that's the biggest issue out of it all. Like, because in total, yes, I do a little bit more for any new raid boss than 5 raids a day / what is it, like 35 raids a week. But then I can just may do the raids and then just go for the next iteration where the Pokemon comes back and do the rest of the raids. Like, it's not the biggest issue that I don't get everything immediately. I think it's just the price point as well. It's just a little bit awkward. 2099, surely, if this Chansey would ever stay in. By the way, I got a shiny today, which was kind of nice. I only went outside for like 15 minutes because I had like 2 coaching sessions and I only had like an hour in between. So I got this boy. Look at him. He's happy. Even PvP IVs, and I can evolve it. Easy. Now I have this with PvP IVs, and I also have... where is he? Yeah, this one for Ultra League. I can just evolve it to a normal one. You all want to see the Elon, most likely the Legend, right? Let's take a look at this one. It's also going to be a video for tomorrow then about that one. If you have some cool gameplay for either cup, by the way, please feel free to send it in. Otherwise, you can claim our stuff right now. And we're gonna get a Frillish as a reward. And, of course, we're going to be able to hit Legend. Show pose. Are we going to get the pose on now? Look at us. So stylish. Hit 50k today and Legend and Go Battle League. Palmer pose. Palmer pose. Let's go. Amazing. Let's put the pose on as well. I still keep my outfit. My outfit is the best outfit ever, to be fair. I mean, look at me. Aren't I stylish here? Can just go ahead and get the Palmer pose. This is literally... I don't know. Tell me. Thanks for the donation as well. My video didn't matter. Yep. Still, thanks so much. Like, honestly, I appreciate you. But yeah, here we have the most beautiful pose ever. That's the best outfit for sure. Like, you cannot fight it, okay? Yeah, that pose is honestly like a little bit meh, but I'm still going to use it. Team, The team that we used, if for the people that just joined in, is this amazing team here. We're going to use a different team now, though. So we're going to change it up a little bit. Congrats, thanks so much. At least now I hit Legend in every season as well. Hold my trophy real quick. Yeah, do we want to go that way? I cannot even vote me a gift, get erect. Look at him trying to prove a point here that he's like a world champ or something. How lame. Delete it immediately. Instant delete. Remove as a friend. Okay. We're going to play a different team now. We have 2 more sets left, so why not go for that one? Can stop that recording right now as well real quick, because I can separate it then. We're going to still use Trevenant though, but I kind of want to try out a different Pokemon. Maybe I can even climb further onto the leaderboards, which are going to be Tropius. Tropius seems really cool. I can use my shiny Tropius if I wanted to, but nope. We can also use a team all of 3 Tropius. But actually we want to have Trevenant in the back and Lantern in the lead. Lantern will allow us to beat other... what's face? Tentacruel. Other Tentacruel. And also our Sazorb will be able to bait it out most likely. So we can now actually get the Pikachu Libra as well, by the way. So still wait for the Shando Pikachu Libra. Surely going to happen. What do you do against Mawile lead? You stay in. You stay in and you're still going to be able to win the 0-shit scenario. Decent lead. Memi as well. Against Shadow Mawile lead, you're just staying in. I don't have anything for you. Easy. Don't question me. My team is perfectly balanced. My team is perfectly balanced. Alabama is not an issue at all. Forgot completely about this Pokemon. Come on, man. It's literally the worst possible core breaker that I could imagine. I could go for Pelipalid as well. That wouldn't be then such a bad core breaker. But still going to be okay here. Because Jerson doesn't want to get into any matchup. They're still forced to throw here. Do you get from raids nowadays? For in-person raids, you're gonna get 6 guaranteed. Oh, they're letting the Pokemon go. Do they know what I have in the bag? Oh, they're stream sniping. We can find out next time. What could they have in the bag? Most likely Ferrothorn, right? Very likely Ferrothorn. Smart play. It's not Ferrothorn, it's own Trevenant. I actually think I'm going to change the lead then. Think I'm going to be forced to change the lead. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I also was like joking a little bit about it. He's always stream sniping. They know their counts at least. Maybe I should have went for Surf instead. Then I would have even got more off. Yeah. That's so close though. It's going to be only a Seed Bomb, I think. Yeah. Still going to be able to survive it easy. If I went for one more fast move, I think I would have been fine here actually, but I don't know if I survive that one. To survive that hex. Oh, I literally just die on it. I think it was like 1 HP or something. If you threw the surf, I would have won. Yeah. Like, that's the thing, like, you would have been able to farm up extra maybe as well. It really depends. But I think I have to go for Pelipalid, because otherwise I am too weak against... But I'm kind of weak against Tentacruel then. Let me see real quick. 150k in Legend, thanks so much. We're just gonna build the team on the go. Spring Cup. What's pairs well with Tropius? Or do we just ignore the fact that Obama Snow exists? People say Lantern, see Leo as well. Go for Auto-Rect. Try Treven and Double Fly instead. I tried, like I wanted to try it as well before, but I wasn't too happy about that one. Swamp Tropius Pharaoh. Dice completely as well against... I actually think I'm going to stay with Lantern. I'm just going to accept that I'm going to lose against Obama Snows. Because if we don't face an Obama Snow, we're fine. It's like a calculated risk, but who knows. Do you make still trainings for veteran? Do coaching if you want to do coaching. Always in the description. Are you kidding me? Like, honestly? Honestly, that's also true, right? Yeah, that also kind of hurt me already against you. That was kind of funny. That's the thing, actually, why my Legend team, though, worked, because I had those IVs. Low HP IVs. It's like, honestly, yeah, I kind of can throw away the team already, I think. We're done with that. We have to have something for Obama Snow. It's like, honestly, I haven't seen Obama Snow that often recently, but that's just fucking wild. To see you getting this shiny Pika. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna get RPS. They're still going to be able to realign. It's so ridiculous. Lantern, Arachnid, Core, yep. I actually wanted to make it an Arachnid team as well. If you have one, I'm going to use that one. Like, no joke, I was thinking about it. I was thinking actually about going for a fully... what's it called? A full water team. You can actually do some decent water teams. With like Lantern lead, Arachnid in the back, and maybe Pelly safe. Yeah. The Trevor and Weezing Pelipper team gained 400 points. They lost to Ground Gum. That's nice to hear. Shadow Obama. What's his save stop there? Obama Snow? I want to see real quick if my Obama Snow is the right moveset. It does. Well, it's not Trevor, that's fine. I want to do it in the Arachnid team anyway. We can also play Master League. I might actually go over to Master League again eventually. Obama, yeah, okay. So let's try Arachnid. I really wish Arachnid would get Crunch again. That would make this Pokemon so much better. Yeah, I actually most likely gonna go back to Master League. I still have stuff to build there. I can build my Yveltal, which I'm not gonna build right now because I literally just showcased the gameplay from someone else there. I can still build my Landorus, which I can definitely do. Even though the IV is going to be not perfect, I'm not even really caring too much about that. Hey, Junkers, what's up? Honestly, I just like Master League more right now as well. Honestly, Master League is the best meta in my opinion. Not gonna lie, it is the best meta ever in Pokemon Go. Big issue is that this meta is just not really accessible for people, so... Okay, sad. Hydreigon. I actually can build my Hydreigon. Would be a funny one. I have one at level 41 right now, because it's best buddied. I have the XL can yell anyway. J Mills. Decent lead. Good job there. But I also have my boys in the back that are all fine. What's coming in? Easy. Get RPS'd, man. Can get your shield back if you want. Of course, you want to get your shield back. Of course, they're gonna go for the CMP die. I have to shield here as well. There's no true lantern core. We can farm them down there, right? Should have Sceptile and Masters. Easy. Congratulations on Legend, thanks so much. They're actually going to no shield. Could have got my other shield as well if they wanted to, but not today. They're gonna go back into their Warrain. They are forced to throw their charge move, and they can go into my Arachnid now. Do I go into my Arachnid or do I go into my Lantern? It's very likely that they have another grass type in the back, right? So I should actually go into my Lantern because it's more likely that they have something weak to my other boy in the back. I think they're going to have Pharaothon in the back anyway. Right? Kinda. That's needy, a Pharaothon. That's horrible. Why did I even swap out? But it's bad for both of my Pokemon. Never mind. MEweedle, what am I doing here? Oh shit, yeah, that's what I'm doing here, right? Just gonna go straight. Come on. Sure, went for the bait there, I guess. We still survive one acrobatics for sure, but I think they're going to outspeed me to the next one. Yep. I think they have it now. Oh, I still get there. That might help me quite a bit. Just delaying the Pika content. Just MEweedle suggesting me horrible teams here. Blame him, please. Could have tried to go for the catch there. But it would have been very risky, so I'm not going to do that. Can just go for Energy Ball as well. Can try to farm down. I survive one move here, though. I have to survive one move here. I hope they have some prior damage. Nah, I don't really have prior damage to the Warrain, I think. Nah, One Thunderbolt doesn't do enough. But I don't think they have enough energy to get to Earthquake before I get to the server, right? We will find out shortly. To get to the surf in time? Do they get to the Earthquake in time? I don't think they do. Nope. He's suggesting the best teams, I wanted to say. He just played it perfectly. It's just my pure skill. Forgot to record anything as well. Good job, me. Team is so good, not even close. Not even close at all. I actually at EOIC. Are you actually going there? Is anybody going to EOIC? It's a better question. Still gonna delay the Pikachu Libra, of course. Anybody that I'm going to meet there? I'm definitely not way too late here. Yep, and that's very nice. Please don't knock me out again. Thank you. Please don't knock me out again. Or just gonna build a different Trevenant. Oh, yeah. Honestly, still kind of upset about that one day where I got knocked out by you. Because I definitely still had a chance of winning this one. But I didn't. What happens? Still also kind of upset about losing in Utrecht because I could have won the second game, but I honestly, this is the thing which I'm really scared about EOIC, and I'm not really going to try it whatsoever for that thing. The issue there is that we're going to have basically all battles on one day. I am not in the mood to go for 60 matchups in a row. Like, what the hell are they thinking? Like, honestly. Gonna go into my Arachnid because I have so much energy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna use something weird. Please do your fully XL Hulu. Plus Mantine. Plus Arachnid. It's 11 hours, yeah. Like, honestly, I don't care about UIC at all. Like, I'm just there for the people, just to have a good time. That's literally all I'm caring for. They're going to have most likely some grass type in the bag. Oh yeah, USC going to be so insanely stacked. Okay, yeah, they're definitely weak to me. I still don't really want a shield here. Most likely going to have Farrath on the back. Honestly, I don't really know how to play this one out. Please knock that one out. Okay, Farthorn. Okay, worst 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Still might be able to win this one. Wait, did you hit it yet? Yes, I already hit Legend. Not with this team though. We're also gonna make a video about the team tomorrow again. Actually, it's kind of late. I think last time I hit Legend like a week earlier. And against this dude, I'm also going to be able to win here still. That's kind of nice. Or that. It's luckily it was the Obama still on the back there. Because if it wasn't the Obama still on the back, this would have been definitely a different game. If it was Ferrothon, which I was expecting, like this would have been so much worse. But so far so good. I think this team definitely can work out pretty well. One more game and then we're going to find out if we're going to have the Shando Pikachu Libra, of course. Surely going to be the case. What else would happen here? I really would appreciate if I would be able to win this one, just for the leaderboards, of course. So I can brag on that again. Oh, it literally just updated. That's kinda lame. Bombers lead, horrible. Smart play by the opponent to throw immediately. This. Why do I even have shield here? That's not a smart play by me. I'm literally, like, honestly, my head is kind of mush today. 2 coaching sessions was also just a little of concentrating on that stuff. But it's fine. They're definitely going to be able to realign here. I'm going to let this move go through. Good day, good day. But I will be able to knock them out. And they might also have like an ABB line like I did. Or the ABA. So that they don't really have to care too much about the Obamas now. They are forced to throw now. I can farm down with a lantern, which is even more funny. Funnier. One, 2, 3. That's just a wither ball. Getting all the energy here. I expected that. They're going to have most likely Tentacle in the back. Oh no, they're going to have their own lantern in the back. So another, yeah, grass type there. Don't think there's anything I can do. How do you want to trade with me? It's a little bit difficult, I think. Do you have already caught your Pika? No, my Pika going to be caught after this battle here. Nice RPS, yeah. Don't think there's anything I can do here. Well played by the opponent, of course, as well. Just open the trade screen. Easy. That's how you do it. Still knock them out. Easy win here. Yeah, just going to forfeit. I'm not going to waste our time here. Shondo luck easily going to be a Shondo, right? Still don't have my shiny Pikachu Libras. Still also traded away a ton of Pikachu Libras, by the way. I don't even know how many I have. I have one definitely fully powered up, of course. What do you have to do? Yeah, we see some here. Poke stream. I didn't name that like this. I'm not trying to get beef onto people. Sorry, it was Twitch chat back in the day. And this is at least a high CP one. Hell yeah. Amazing. Didn't even do like the crazy stuff and just wait in front of the screen for ages. Caught it. It's going to be a Shondo. F. Lame. Honestly, it has literally, I don't know. I can't be as good as you, Lily, in getting all the shiny Pikachu Libras. This is fine, though. This is fine. You can still play one more set with this team, and then we're going to be done already, because I did 2 sets earlier. But yeah, you have at least one more here. Roserade. Some idiot made a video about this Pokemon today. And this is going to be an awkward one because they can win this matchup. Because also my Obama Snow IVs, by the way, are horrific. Take a look at all of your poses after this match, please. After the entire thing, maybe. Not right now. Maybe I will stay then. Do you still have to do some stuff? Still some uni? Good games and sorry. Oh, did we have battle? I'm just going to let this move go through. Or a premium pass because I don't get rid of them otherwise. I just would keep going if I was you. I usually, this is the thing for me as well if I try to do content. Is this a fire, weather ball fire, hopefully? If it's the least time, I'm just going to Kermit. Okay, good. I have to change basically my team every, I don't know, 1, 2, no, actually, every 3 sets basically I change my team. Not for the algorithm, but otherwise I just don't get content done. No Master League. I will start playing Master League most likely eventually because this meta itself is just... Gonna do maybe, yeah, this next video and this video for this cup, and I think then afterwards I start doing Master League again. It's just not fun otherwise. Before we crack everyone in Fortnite, yeah, I still have to do some stuff after the stream anyway, so you're going to have all the time. I think Master League is actually the easiest meta to A, learn and B, play. You just need the Pokemon, which is the issue. I think Master League is like literally the best possible meta that we have currently. You have good save-stops that are actually safe. You have good Pokemon to beat like those super common ones. It's literally the best possible way for any kind of meta right now, I feel like. I just wish... Oh, they have actually Aqua Tail, so they have Ice Beam instead. That's kind of funny. I just wish that we... Wait, is this my team actually? It was my team. That's funny. Someone sniped me with my own team? Is it? I think it is, yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah, they have Ice Beam. That's so fucking funny. That's my team they showcased today. I totally just realized it, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Don't think that someone came up with a complete stupid team on their own. Like, I climbed with it, but like, it didn't really make sense. Who are you? Are you in the chat? If you're in the chat, definitely cool to see. Yeah, I don't think that anybody came up with Ice Beam, what's called Ice Beam Quillfish on their own there, with a Roserade as a core. Honestly, best team ever. Honestly, recently I posted mainly good teams other than like fun stuff, because fun stuff is really not okay. Like, this was now a fun team before as well, because fun stuff is recently not really, I don't know, usable at all. I feel like Great League is like so centralized between like those main Pokemon. It's like difficult to play anything around other than you want to run Dunsparce or something. But that's kind of funny to see like my own team, especially in those Eagle ranges right now. But yeah, like, I don't also like, there's the thing as well. Back in the day, when we had 2 weeks of a what's called cup here, I was able to basically do a super strong team in the beginning, and then like the second week there, I just was able to just do all the meme teams. Like this, of course, I don't really have like that much time to showcase all the teams I want to showcase, but I'm actually happy about that we have some change here and that it doesn't just stay the same league for 2 weeks or 3 weeks straight. Let me go out. Eliteo. Okay. You're legend. Congrats. Thanks so much. Shadow Alolan Executors as a fun pick. That's actually kind of interesting. You know what's actually the biggest issue for me with Alolan Executor for like YouTube? The issue is just getting this thing onto a thumbnail. It's like literally impossible to get this thing onto a thumbnail. Like, honestly, what am I supposed to do? Just the head? Just pull like upside down or whatever? Can they actually win this one? Go for Seed Bomb. What do... Oh. I didn't know that one. I also lagged there. That's wild. I didn't know that. I forgot completely what they had in the lead as well. That's even better. What do you have in the lead? Bomber Snow, nice. I'm also very surprised that this didn't work out. I also didn't really pay attention, but I thought usually there's no way for that thing to flip switch, but I guess I'm wrong. I guess I can also just forfeit this match because there's literally no way of me winning this game. But I guess they know something more than I do. Yeah, my IV sound Obamas like horrible. I have a 315-0 Obamas now. But I also never really got a better one. I don't even think Snow has been in grunts for ages. So, like, there's also not really a way for me to build a better one. But 315-0 is maybe not the way. Arachnid is the best Pokemon, okay? Hi, what's up? Let's see the same matchup again. Teams are so creative in this meta. Ah. That's amazing. Good game, man. But you also definitely got already pretty high with that one, I guess. Yeah, he got 2 legendary, which is nice. Okay, they went for that one. It's also fine. I'm still gonna go straight for it. Try Hydreigon. Definitely still have to build that one, but I definitely can build something because I'm using all my premium raid passes recently. So that's fine. Can still survive too. Easy. I really wish we got the dig buff, by the way. If we got like that buff last season, where like it was at least rumored. Definitely would have been cool for Gligar. Going to go straight for the Bubble Beam here, just because my fast move damage is going to add up anyway. This makes this matchup just a little bit easier. Don't do any damage anyway now. Going to let the first move go through. Let's see how much damage it's going to do. Not enough to two-shot me. Running different team to Legend, Tainted Double Grass. Could not try it. Honestly, Roserade was a lot of fun, but it's a little bit difficult at the higher meta, which I felt like in the beginning I had like a great run, but as soon as I went like in a little bit of a higher meta, it felt just like it's a little bit tricky to deal with all the Tentacool leads. Like I faced so many Tentacool leads all of a sudden. Just a little bit tricky with this team. Usually I swap out eventually against your Quillfish, so it wasn't the worst. But, so. Had a lot of fun with the Roserade team as well. Like, definitely climbed up a little bit. Also interesting that the chat is bugged again on the right side a little bit, but when I started the stream, everything went fine. Like, literally was immediately. Must be some YouTube issue. Don't understand it. That's so wild. that's very so wild. But yeah, let's. I mean, yeah, true. You can check what it was because of the IVs that I set for my Bombers now. So there definitely where you see IVs would matter because I would have hardwalled them, I think, otherwise. Horrific lead. At least I win CMP against other Bombers now. So that's the advantage, I guess. Unless, of course, we have not a CMP tie. Going to have to let this move go through anyway. Oh, interesting play. When you build your teams around specific cups, are you able to have 2 or 3 Pokemon immediately in mind for a viable team before you check Sims? Yeah, like usually like few cores or whatever are kind of obvious from the beginning. A lot of Pokemon on top also kind of synergize pretty decently. It doesn't really take me that long to find teams for cups. Honestly, like those top team videos or whatever, especially for cups that were already out before, is pretty easy because a lot of teams don't really change and a lot of teams are still viable afterwards. But also for new cups, it's pretty easy to find them. What I usually do is I write down every good Pokemon that, like, I go through PvPoke the list or whatever and write down separately every solid Pokemon for the meta. And very nice catch by the opponent so far. And I just then look what's fitting together, which Pokemon I want to build a team around, which could be a very good core. On the side, not even PvPoke, just on a blank piece of whatever that is in editor. And that usually helps him quite a bit. Is Shadow alone 9 hits good for this league? I would not say yes. I don't think it's a good one. Abomasnow is just better. Let's face it. Nice shield by the opponent. Defense drop, that's kind of nice. But they're still going to be able to get to another move here. They played it so well. But they also, I think, won the lead there. Yeah, they won the lead. Change my team up a little bit. Trevenant, Tentacruel, and Pelipper. Similar to the team that I just had Legend with. Very nice. I like my opponent plays perfectly here. Can't even be really annoyed at them. Can't really be annoyed at losing this one there. They played that perfectly. Very good game to them. Even they have another Thunderbolt here, that's wild. I'm just gonna let them farm me down. What are your thoughts on Shadow Mawile on this cup? I already made a video with it, and I think it's currently also one of the best Pokemon that you can use, especially in that team that I showcased, because right now, a lot of people have Double Grass in the back. Like, nearly every team has Double Grass in the back, and you're just going to be able to just farm through them. It's such a solid Pokemon in this cup. If you would ask me what I would run right now if I didn't need to do videos about cool, interesting stuff, I would most likely run Mawile right now. Just because it's the most fun. It's such a fun Pokemon to play with. Lantern Lead, Say Stop, Galarian, Weezing, Mawile in the back. Also interesting enough, everybody like stopped running Weezing and Upper Elo, which is really cool to see because like everybody was like, oh, Weezing going to be so overpowered. Like nobody's running Weezing. Like literally. Yes, like Mawile has always played in especially specific metas. It even has played in Open Great League, so it's definitely a Pokemon that I would recommend you to build. There has been even, like, I think a cup this season already where it has a lot of play in. It's just the typing, usually. Just the best defensive typing in the game, while having access to Fire Fang and Power Punch just makes it a cool core to break, cool moveset to break a lot of Pokemon that usually don't really have anything to break it for. Like, the Steel types in this world really don't appreciate this Pokemon, as well as you have two different options on playing it right now as well after it got Fire Wind. Can we please find the last game here? Not gonna swear. Even if I win this last game here, like if I win this last game, I'm not gonna connect the starters because I know it's my final set for this day and I can just use a star piece next time. When I start my new battles tomorrow. But it's kind of wild. Teams change going up rankings, yeah. Like teams are so different in different elos. I had like one coaching session today that was like in around 2,500, 2,600. Everybody was running Groudon and Ho-Oh lead in the like in general in the Master League, which was interesting to see because I don't really see it that much in like 2,800, 2,900 rating anymore. There's more Dialga up there. And also then even further down, like the other coaching session was like at the rank 13 or something. Like I saw two people running Confusion Mewtwo, which is wild. Do you think non-Shadow Mawile is viable, decent in this cup? It's definitely decent, but it's definitely worse. Like it's definitely worse than Shadow Mawile. You can definitely still run it, but I don't think it's worth the investment. The extra ball can be kind of nice in some matchups, but a lot of times it's a little bit annoying. Speaking of a little bit annoying, what's up, Ferrothorn? It's actually okay. It's going to be double Water Bird, most likely. I have to hope that they think that I'm going to go for one Weather Ball or something. Ah, oh, come on. Debuff? Nope. They have to go for a Hurricane here, right? Yeah, okay. They know how to play it. I can flip this? Not anymore. Most likely should have flipped it though, because the likelihood of them having a Mantine in the back is... Should have gone a Weather Ball. I'm not an Abomasnow player, but I do see my issue there, I guess. Mostly I should have tried to flip it, because it's very likely at least they're going to have something in the back that I'm not really too happy to see. If it's... yeah. You're right, I should have flipped it. Should have gone Weather Ball. Now I can actually claim the set as well, at least. We have a Wingull as well. Maybe I just built it because, yeah, Pelipper seems to be so good. We're dropping Elo here right now, but it's mainly my fault. Also, I'm not really concentrated too much about it all. But I am happy to be done with my sets. I'm happy to have my poses here for the one person that wanted to see all my poses. Where are the poses? Here are the poses. I basically have nearly every of them. Honestly, they're so amazing. Throw them all. It's interesting how many poses there are, actually. I wish there would be also more character customization. All the legend pose. It's like all the board ones here, I think, right? It's not anymore Go Battle League. It's honestly wild. I actually didn't even know that we have so many of them. Show me your trophy pose. Stop it, please. Stop it. You missing a couple? Yeah. I have all of them. Like, I have all of the legend poses at least. To get legend every season. One thing I wanted to see real quick is what I can still use on Master League, and then we can maybe into the stream because I'm done with my sets. And at least we were successful today. Or in general, legendary. I know which Pokemon I kind of want to try out. A Katana. Kind of want to slave some stuff up with Katana. Because this one is a hundo. Easy. So that will be a fun one to use. Look at him. Maybe I find some Groudon Kyogre. Okay, I don't even think it beats Groudon. But I kind of want to try it out just for fun. Does it actually have anything else that rebeats? We will find out eventually. The HP stat is so small. I mean, okay, this is actually not that crazy higher, but like, it's still like 60 HP more for most, or like even double the HP. That's wild. But at least I built that Pokemon now. I still kind of try to build more stuff for the Master League here. Still have some. Let me see real quick what other 4-stars I still have that I can build. I still have a Darkrai which I kind of want to build, not gonna lie. I have a Nihilego already built, that's my second hundo. I have my Kyogre already built as well. Zamazenta I still need to build, but I need my XL Candy. Tornadus, I wish that this Pokemon would be better. If this Pokemon gets superpower, by the way, it will be very, very strong. Which it learns. Otherwise, I don't even have that many more hundos. I can use my Registeel easy. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Was quite successful as we were able to hit Legend. And yeah, thanks all for joining today. Wing Attack Tornadus would be also definitely better, but it also has Gust already, which is pretty decent. But yeah, thanks all for joining today. I'm catching my weekly tufts and I'm gonna most likely get some food right now. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye.